And welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and as you may have noted, despite what I said, I did not carry on with some good old Link's Awakening for Retro Sunday on Sunday, and that's because I was laid low with some sort of illness. Well, really, it's more of a cold. Hit me pretty hard, though. So, I've been pretty debilitated the past couple of days, but I felt like I may as well get into something, so. And, Resident Evil 0 was kind of on the top of my mind, but I am in no mental shape to be attempting that game right now, thank you very much. And I was thinking Octopath Traveler, and that's pretty much the same thing, I guess, really. Like, I cannot think, well, here I say I cannot think tactically right now, and here I'm playing a game that one would argue requires a bit more in terms of tactics, but, well, I don't know. I just take it as a given I'm going to screw up in Smash Brothers, so I figured this would be a good one to go into. So I might stream this for about an hour, and depending on how I feel at the end of that, I might jump back into Red Dead and just fart around and finish some of the extra side stuff before I carry on with the main missions, because there's a bunch of stuff I can do, like hunting and exploration and things. There's a few areas of the map in that game I haven't discovered yet, so without further ado, well, actually, let's go into this first, because I've got some spirits I can take back. Yes. I've just been tossing some in here. Leveling up ones I figure I might not use. Or ones I will use and just leaving them in overnight or whatever. Yes, if you hear me snuffling, it's because of, you know, my nose has been quite congested recently, so my voice is probably going to be pretty messed up too, as it is, but, you know, we'll see. I can't believe I didn't notice this before, but you throw legendary spirits into here, typically they get you more spirit points. The more you know, right? I don't think I'll toss somebody in there just yet, though. I'll hang on there for one, except for the 4 I've got in with Doc Lewis. Also chugging back a pint glass of orange juice, see if I can drown this cold in vitamin C. It kind of reminds me of an old webcomic, actually. It was called 8-Bit Theater. Got pretty big. The guy who did it, Brian Clevenger, ended up writing this pretty awesome comic series called Atomic Robo, and I think he did some work for Marvel too. Like, wrote a few novels and shit. But I mean, back when I was in high school, I used to read it all the time, 8-Bit Theater. And there was the pirate character, because it's just based off of Final Fantasy 1, except a very screwball comedy kind of retelling of Final Fantasy 1. And the pirate character in that, like, his entire crew came down with scurvy, and he didn't understand because he kept feeding them Cheetos, because he assumed they were orange, therefore they had vitamin C in them. Yes. I think I got a few spirits I can actually enhance too, don't I? A few, yes. Like Zilgius. Zelgius is the Black Knight, apparently. Well, that's a spoiler for a game that I have not played in ages. Because the first, because it was a Fire Emblem game for the GameCube, I think? Yeah. Legendary Spirit, though. Nice. And 0 with the Zero Buster upgrades into 0 with the Blade, no doubt. Of course. Also a legendary spirit. Probably not a legendary spirit. Ace, though. Not bad. Super Chibi Robo! Yes! You know what? Let's do one more. Let's give someone a bunch of grub. Skull Kid's pretty close. I got a load of spirit points. And of course, Skull Kid with Majora's Mask. Nice. Lifesteal. Even better. I think I'm marking you as a favorite. Okay, cool. Now let's actually delve back into World of Light, shall we? Oh yeah, that's right, I was in the middle of this Street Fighter homage. Which I declared I was going to do entirely as Sheik, because why not? Sagat, who ironically is being represented as Ryu. Enemy has super armor, is hard to launch or make flinch. Enemy's physical attacks have increased power, and well, it's a stamina battle. Yeah, I really like the auto heal feature, so maybe I'll just go ahead and use that. A bit cheap, I know, but... maybe something that's stamina boosting. Yeah, this guy. There we go. Kid. Now see if Sagat is just as insanely difficult to beat in this as he is in Street Fighter 2. Tiger! Crap. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes he does. There. Victory! That wasn't as difficult as I thought, but, well, without the auto heal, he probably would have kicked my ass. Let's be real here. Who's next? Bison? That looks like a bison. Okay, that's just the way out. Oh dear. Bison is a legendary spirit. Makes sense. Ganon is the perfect one to represent him too, isn't it? Isn't he? Special moves increase power, reflects projectiles. Let's see what I've got in terms of legendary spirits at all. It seems like the only really legendary one I have is Ganon. In terms of that type of attack. Nightmare might be the best one to go. And I might just stick with auto heal again because I'm cheap. Lifesteal and auto heal. Just keep myself as alive as I possibly can. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm dying. That's what I'm doing.
Continue.
Let's try again. Exact same setup.
Ready? Go!
Of course, Ganon is big and slow, so hit and run tactics might be my best option here. Oh, crap. No!
Defeat. Continue.
Okay, let's maybe change the party and see if there's a recommended spirit team that'll do better. Yeah, honestly, I don't like many of these. Because Calamity Ganon itself is the only one that's halfway... I mean, I can try it. I don't much like my odds, but we'll try it.
Ready? Go!
Of course, that doesn't work, because I guess that counts as a projectile. Ah! Oh no! Oh. Screwed myself over that time. Ah! Ha! There we go.
Victory!
Knocked him off plateau and everything. I'm shocked that worked. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I didn't unlock either Ken or Ryu during all this. But I guess that must be Ryu up there. Yes, indeed.
Ready? Go!
Ha! Now you burn! That's a spicy meatball! Pretty awesome remix of the song, actually. Some mad violin. Stop touching me! There we go. I commend you, Ryu. You took one hell of a beating. Awesome. How many skill orbs do I have? That right there looks like a handy one to have. Maybe I'll have to head down that way. In terms of skills. First, if I'm doing that, I'm gonna have to go that one next. Alright. Well, I guess I'll attempt to play as Ryu next. Yet another character I have not used much in this game. You win! Perfect! Of course, I love that you had to actually go to this airplane, and it's like, oh yeah, you go there. Although, well, actually, before I do that, I know I'm gonna want to go over and attempt to take out some of the legendary spirits I missed this way. Specifically, the boss. Let's see if I can take her out. I'm starting to lose track of the spirits I left behind, to be honest. Be nice if you end up gaining an ability or something at some point that lets you find them again. And of course, my pride dictates I cannot fight her as anybody other than Snake. I'll only give it 1 or 2 tries here, and if I don't get her, I'll move on. Dr. Wily, that's another legendary spirit I haven't gotten yet. See, I'd like to use Calamity Ganon for this, but I can't. Okay, so if I go with Sigma... Okay, she takes 2... Kinda makes sense. Oh well. Yeah, because I can't use... I can't use the auto heal one in conjunction with that, can I? Crap. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to go ahead and use Nightmare. Which is the exact same spirit combo I used before. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Ready? Go!
After playing a Sheik, Snake seems so slow. Good lord, I remember actually nearly getting her a couple of times. That's not happening now, though.
Defeat. Continue.
I'll try once more. If I can't get her, then I'll just leave it.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I got lucky. Wait, what just happened? Oh no! Yeah, I don't think I've got the mental capacity to handle this right now. You didn't need that. I needed that.
Defeat. Continue.
I'll try it one more time. Eventually I'm probably going to break down and try to get the spirit of somebody else, but I mean, I gotta do it as Snake, come on. It's only right.
Ready? Go!
What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Nah, gone. If I was smart, I would have, like, kicked down on her or knocked her into the pit. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that for now. You win again, boss. You win again. Clearly, I need to get stronger. What about her, though? Can I get her? Defeat the main fighter to win. Enemy special moves have increased power. Let's try as Ryu, a character I have not played as. I can play as Invisible Ryu. No, never mind. Ryu! Let's try that. It may not work, but let's try it.
Ready? Go!
Oh no! What are you doing, Ryu? Yes! The perfect opportunity in which to strike! And now I get treasure. Ta-da! Oh boy, Dixie Kong's hat. Nice. Oh boy. Where the hell am I going? There's a fighter up there. How do I get to them? There's a portal in there. How do I get to it? Oh, like that. Where does this lead me? Should be able to route electricity from here. Okay, then. This is a hell of a thing now, isn't it? Dr. Light! Mega Man! Yeah, let's try that. Auto heal, man. Auto heal is your best friend.
Ready? Go!
For some reason, I get the feeling that I've already gotten the Dr. Light Spirit. I could be wrong. Man, this song kicks ass. Am I wasting time with Mega Man? Aha! I am the true Capcom champion, not the blue bomber. There's a lot of Capcom representatives in this game, come to think of it. Get back here, you lab-coated bastard! It's amazing how much more difficult Wily is in comparison to him. Seeing as how you have to fight 8 Mega Men. You know, with them being the robot masters and all. Oh, a lot of these actually give the same benefits as certain spirits. That's nice. Let's take this one. And try to get down to that, activity thing. The way I can level up spirits a lot faster. Come with me, weird Zapfish thing. Ah, though, come to think of it, I need another one down here, don't I? Here I was hoping I didn't have to deal with very many puzzles. I am mistaken. Luckily, I have Dr. White. Dr. White, Dr. Light.
Ready?
Jeez, I'm starting to have the same issues Dr. Light did in Mega Man 8. His Elmer Fudd syndrome. Dr. White, Dr. Whitey. Hit him right in the noggin. Poor little fella. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to do. Fairly positive I've already got Dr. Light. Yeah, I do. Also already got this thing. Are there any I can summon yet? Probably not. Apparently he was a summonable one, but I've already got him. Vega, Sagat, and Balrog. Makes sense. Mallow! This thing! I haven't been able to summon another one in a while. Yeah, we just find Saldus and Rosemary again. Birdman! Oh, Ruto, that's a new one. Thing is, a lot of the summonable spirits, I'm probably going to find them throughout the course of this anyway. The enemy is metal. Wait, don't I have the ability to do more damage to metal enemies? With the new legendary spirit I have? Since I figure out where the hell she is. She's probably not the right type, though, to go against that. Ah, you've already... So many spirits. What am I doing? I know what her name is. I can just do this by this. Wait, am I losing my mind here? Didn't I? Okay, by series. By type? No. By date. There we go. I'm confused. I did get her, right? No, I'm not going to go back and check. The hell with it. Yeah, let's just keep... Oh, doy, she's not a primary spirit. Surprise. There we go. Told you I'm not firing on all cylinders today. Metal Isabel.
Ready? Go!
Oh dear, I'm actually getting my ass handed to me. Nope, nope, nope.
Continue.
Defeated by a party favor. But yeah, this character is from Planet Robobot. I own that game. I've never finished it. I should really get back to that. I do love me some Kirby games sometimes.
Ready? Go!
Yeah. What's happening? Well, there goes Meta Knight at least.
Victory!
That looked painful. Like good old uppercut to the jaw. Ah, there's the extra one. That's what I need to use. Ah, Otto. His name is Otto, and he loves to get blotto. Wait a minute. And of course I like man as Pikachu. Makes sense. And Pikachu Libre also looks pretty similar to that, come to think of it.
Ready? Go!
Should stop trying to use that attack. Never seems to work. Whoa! That was poorly timed.
Continue.
I timed a dodge just as Pikachu knocked me off the stage.
Ready? Go!
As I always say, I never claim to be good at this game. I just like playing it.
Victory!
See, that's much better. Aha! And now... Well, for a start, let's get the spirit. Friggin' Slippy. The enemy tends to avoid conflict. Big shock. Fox, get this guy off me!
Ready? Go!
You and me now, Slippy. Just you and me. Stop running!
Victory!
Something I only just noticed, though, that you can actually use the Hadouken if you use the same button input you need to use in Street Fighter, so it's kind of a nice touch. Oh wait, no, that's actually the way out. No, I want to get this fighter, whoever it may be. Who would be in here, I wonder? Oh, Pichu. Makes sense. I've been trying to give each fighter their fair shake. I don't think I'm going to play as Pichu, though. On account of the fact that Pichu just hurts itself all the time.
Go!
I don't mind. Who knows? Certainly doing a number on me. Maybe I shouldn't have made fun of Pichu. Yeah, that's what I get for making fun of Pichu. You make fun of Pichu, this is what happens. You get incinerated.
Ready? Go!
Oh crap. Did not mean to go off the edge like that. Whoa, what?
Defeat. Continue.
Okay, I tell you what, Ryu, you might not be the best option for this.
Choose your fighter.
Let's make it a straight-up Pokemon battle. Why not?
Pikachu.
He might not be any better, but we'll see.
Ready? Go!
There we go.
Victory!
By rights, I should have done that from the beginning there, shouldn't I? I suppose I should be nice and do at least one battle as Pichu. I gotta be fair. Cool. I think I'll wait a bit though. Oh, that's why they give me the option to go around. I think I've already gotten this one though. I don't think this is the one I'm going to play as Pichu for. So I'm pretty sure I've won this battle before. I just need to win it again, that's all. Nothing Captain Fabulous can't handle. I presume.
Ready? Go!
No! Oh, thank God. Nope, gone.
Defeat. Continue.
Let's try a rematch one more time with Falcon. If not, maybe I'll go back to Ryu.
Ready? Go!
Nope. He's got me this time.
Continue. Choose your fighter.
I did this so easily before, but I think I was using a Mii Brawler, and I managed to beat the crap out of him a lot easier somehow. I'm gonna go right back to the one I used before, aren't I? Yeah, let's go with Paula. Screw it.
Ready? Go!
Aha! Ah! Or I can do myself in, you know, that works too.
Continue.
I have beaten this one before. Incineroar may be slow, but has some serious launching power. You don't say!
Go!
Uh-huh, and that has priority apparently. The hell? Gone. Oh my god. Maybe someone a bit faster.
Choose your fighter.
Yeah, let's try Sheik. I'll just keep throwing people at Incineroar and get them beaten into a bloody pulp. There we go.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I think Sheik might have been a poor idea. Away I go. For a minute, I thought I got lucky. Gone.
Continue.
I'll try it one more time with somebody different. And then I might leave it and come back again sometime.
Choose your fighter.
Screw it, let's try Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Keep the range game going. Although, hell, I'm using Paula, why don't I use someone with a psi attack like Lucas?
Ready? Go!
That was supposed to be mine. Crap. There we go. Blue Bomber for the win, apparently. Blue Bomber and cheap keep-away tactics. What more can one ask for? Great Zapfish! May as well stick with, Mega Man.
Ready? Go!
Nah! Nope, gone.
Defeat. Continue.
Okay, let's stick with the same stuff, except
Choose your fighter.
maybe now is the time for Captain Fabulous.
Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
There we go.
Victory!
How's that fish? Okay, so what does this do? What fresh hell is this? Okay. Handy. Let's go see who that new fighter is, shall we? Get out of this spooky forest and into the only sort of spooky city. And maybe I'll attempt to take on Jeff later too. Ah, Mr. Sandman. Maybe this fighter is Lil Mac. Yeah, okay.
Ready? Go!
Oh, so the only way that would be a problem is if I didn't stay in the ring, I guess. Falcon! Punch to the face. I know, DK. That's expensive. Somebody has to pay for that. What? Put me down!
Victory!
What a jerk. I think I've got a few spirits I can dismiss. I don't know if there's any point in having any extras. I mean, I don't think I'll dismiss him unless I absolutely need to, because maybe it would be handy to have two legendaries kicking around, we'll see. I don't know if their abilities stack, perhaps not. How am I doing for the skill tree? 54, let's... Yeah, sure. Bam. Ooh, critical hit. Critical health defense. Heal with smash attacks. Ah, Little Mac.
Ready? Go!
Half the time I use Falcon Punch, I don't mean to. And it pretty much never connects, does it? Whoa! There we go. The little Mac, he is mine. The littlest of Macs. Yeah, I'll do a few more, do a little bit longer of this, I suppose. This might be handy. I'll attempt to take out Jeff, I make no promises. Hostile assist trophies will appear, the enemy shooting items have increased power, reinforcements appear during the battle. Maybe? Let's try that. I seem to recall things getting chaotic, what with Jeff appearing with his friggin' bottle rockets.
Ready? Go!
No! No, Jeff! Please!
Continue.
I'll try one more rematch and I'll mosey along. Jeff, no! Jeff, please!
Ready? Go!
I came pretty close that time too, if not getting wrecked by Jeff. I'll try it one more time. Seems like the solution here is to keep them near the edge of the screen, but don't get knocked off yourself.
Ready? Go!
Oh, what? Okay then. I'll leave you alone for now, Jeff. I guess maybe I'll go down and check out that warp pipe. Might be the next place to go. Go for a little ride around the track, for now. Pointless as that is. There it is. And where does this lead me? Over... exactly where I just was, so that was kinda pointless. Let's go D-Lil Mac, I guess. Freaky wireframe Mac. Wire Mac.
Ready? Go!
Nope. Come on with it.
Victory!
You jerk! Increased braking ability seems like it might be okay, seeing how we're slipping so much.
Ready? Go!
Ah!
Victory!
Ah, the shy guy. Just keep randomizing until you find one you like. That's apparently how I operate. Nah, the hell with it, these are fine.
Ready? Go!
Nah! Okay, that was more difficult than I was expecting.
You
Let's try it again.
ready? Go!
Ah! Ah!
Continue.
Don't mind me, just getting mauled by Shy Guys. Funny, it's considered a novice spirit, and yet I've had an easier time against legendary spirits.
Ready? Go!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Continue.
Ew.
Ready? Go!
Oh, don't mind me, just self-destructing.
Defeat. Continue.
Okay, I think after I'm done with the show, guys, that's going to be enough of Smash for now.
Ready? Go!
What? What?
Continue.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
Ready?
You masked sons of bitches! Oh no. I wasn't supposed to get involved in that.
Victory!
There. All that for a novice spirit that I'm pretty sure I already have. Madness. Madness, I say. Nah, hell, let's just do one more. Open up this next area. I may as well use it seeing as how I got it. Well, Max all about his fist attacks.
Ready? Go!
See, why couldn't the Shy Guys have been as easy as you dudes? Snowy Mountain Peak. Oh, I'm right there, just above the forest. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get this treasure chest, and then that'll be enough of this, I swear. And I'll move on to something else.
Go!
Ha! Well, that was surprisingly easy. Huzzah for the spirit points. Okay, where does this go? Oh, up on top of the mountain. One more. Let's do one more. Hell with it. Heh. Oh, crap. Now, I can see how Little Mac can be an absolute beast in the hands of somebody who knows how to play this game. He's fast, and it looks like he's a real heavy hitter. What is that? How do I get to that? Oh. And I'm down this way. No, no, Cap. You're done. You're done with Smash. Okay, so that's enough of this for now. That's pretty good, pretty good. Except for taking on the boss, which proved once again to be a foolish effort. I swear, one day I will beat her. One day. In any case, that's it for me for Smash. However, I am going to take a quick break, and if you will join me in, say about 15 minutes, we shall just fart around and do some random things in Red Dead, because that's about all I have the mental capacity for tonight. So, just stick around. I'll be back shortly.